Alrighty, good day, sirs. Zadrian, October, Patio, hello. Welcome to the stream, boys. Boys! How are you guys? Hope everybody's doing good. We're back with some more Rydia story. We got Luca and Rydia currently in party. I'll remember, I think I just need to come back into town. They were like, welcome to the village, yo. Are you a dwarf? I don't remember. I mean, we should be able to tell. We got 15k monies. I'm assuming I got what I needed. You switch banks. You renew when you get a new card. All good. Thank you, sir. How goes it for a Monday? Not bad. Waiting on my own bank to do stuff, actually. They're like, we think you're good. And I'm like, nope, pretty sure I'm not. Check again. Yay, banks. Yeah, exactly. Like, you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure. Kids will be kids, says the kid. Oh, you cannot carry anymore. That's a potion. 1000% potion. Let's use one just so. Oh, we can't use one. I'm full. We got 99 potions. And the one in the bush ain't none. Don't trust your money with you. Trust it with us. We know nothing. Easy scam. Easy scam. Well, work was good. I managed to finally get a whole bunch of bills sent out. So that was nice. Now I just gotta wait for them to pay them all. That's the hard part. I already know some are going to be delayed. Because the carpenter was there crying today about it. And they're like, you're going to have to wait till Thursday. And he's like, nah. All right then, time to get to work. Let me help too. Clang, clang, clang. Repair montage. This doesn't look good. What is it? The damage is a lot worse than I had thought. I can't fix it with what I have at hand. You're kidding me. If we can't get the Falcon back in shape, we'll be stuck here. I know, okay? Use your robots. Salvage them. I'm sorry. Wait, you aren't thinking about salvaging the parts from Kalka and Brina's bodies, are you? Finish them. I don't have any other choice. That's the only way for me to get the Falcon off the ground. Luca, you can't do this. But they're just robots. You grew up with these guys. You've known them since childhood. And twice they've turned on us and tried to kill us. You played a bit of Cyberpunk today? Finished your current run of Civ 5 yesterday. Congrats. What's next on the list? Hey, what's up, Chocolate Cat? Welcome in. No Manzi today? Can't you use these? Hand over the Mithril Spring. This is perfect, not just for Falcon, but I can use these to fix Kalka and Brina too. Oh, everything turned out perfect. Really? Started Civ 6, there you go. I remember we tried to play multiplayer of Civ 6 and it was just a no-go. Thank you, Rydia. When's Civ 7? How we doing tonight, guys? What up, Norfarius? Welcome in. Playing some more Final Fantasy IV, the After Years. This is my first time playing this one. How many of you are still munching on chocolate. Yeah, still wondering who Sid Meier is. Yeah. That was weird. We got 5 up, though, no problem. Exactly. Like, what? How did you break your system going to the newest iteration? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I'll help, too. We can repair this ship together. All right. I've not played that one yet, either. I got 2 pounds of dad tax candy to go through, though. My kid, as we're like pulling into the driveway after trick-or-treating, he goes, "Don't forget the dad tax." I'm like, what? He's like, "You know, the dad tax. You gotta get some candy." I'm like, "It's fine." He's like, no. He goes, "I have too much candy. You need to take some." He lives in Maryland. Sid, that is. What was he like, other than Civilization? Was he known for anything else at that point? Because he definitely had his name attached to everything. You got a chocolate hangover? Headache, yo. My kid killed it this year. Just pillow covers worth. 80 stream is insane. Pirates and Railroad Tycoon. Okay. But he didn't have his name on those ones, like, right up front, did he? The Falcon is back. Did he? I don't remember that. Hee hee. An earthquake? Why is the ground shaking? Now the panic music. Oh, it's this thing. Wait, I didn't know what this thing was. It's apparently Gaia. Titan. Ah, that's who it's supposed to be. It's me, Rydia. Agart is in mortal danger. Please, you gotta wake up. Big throw. We're gonna go with Fyra. Light them up. Even remade Pirates for Xbox, PS2, PC. Oh, cool. No. What? Uh-oh. What's happening now? No! Titan, no! Oh, no. Titan, please! What's he gonna do? We need to use the Lightning Brainbuster on him. What a name for an attack. Earthquake. Ah, barely hurt. I remember Star Fox on SNES being better. N64 is goated. Switching to the better game? Okay. Made a game called Covert Action. Okay, I don't think I ever played that one. What else has everybody been up to recently? Colonization, Alpha Centauri also bore his name as well. He was everywhere. But I mostly remember his name being attached to the Civilization games. Damn, he just keeps casting again and again. Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake. You got back from Disneyland? Nice. I'm glad you made it back. I know my son didn't want to leave when we were there. He was like, no. We stay. The After Years. What's up, Cider Taco? Have you played it? You don't want to go back to work tomorrow. That's fair. After Disney? Mm-mm. You never successfully finished this game? What does that mean? Unsuccessfully finished? Oh, shit. That was the story attack right there. Man in Black. Mystery Man. Look at how much health he has. He's the strongest. The story is like all over the place, isn't it? It's all supposed to be episodic, or it was released episodically. Who are you? I am Man in Black. We need to go. The tower awaits. Oh, the tower awaits. The tower. Brush shoes. It's fine. His shoes are fine. How was your day, Cider Taco? Yeah, I wouldn't want to go back to work either if I was just at Disney and I had to go back. No! Please. Horrors of the past come to visit us again, he says. Work was the worst. No. I'm going to try to raise his chair up a little bit. I feel like it's cutting off circulation of my legs. Maybe a little height will help. You took a nap, so fine now? Okay, good. Who are you, really? Happiest place on earth or the boringest job on earth? Oh no. Who are you? Is that the end of that story? Yep. If I had played for like 5 more minutes last stream, we would have ended that tale. I just had no idea how long it would go. The Eidolon shackled. The end, yeah. The Final Fantasy 4 and 6 soundtracks are awesome. Would you like to save? Save. I did it. So we have so far done Theodores, Rydias, and Edwards. We are jumping around a little bit. Now we have Yang, Palom, Porum, and Edge. Good stream, yeah. Bye. No, I think we'll keep going for a little while longer. What do you guys think? Which one should I do? Who next? Yeah, we'll do a poll. Because I don't do polls enough in the chat. Poll. Which story? Palom, Porum. Who else was there? It was also Edge and Yang. That's right. Edge, Yang. Okay. 2 minutes. There. You may vote. Whose story are we doing next? Look at the poll at the top of chat and make your selection. I was thinking, is this the end of After Years? It's very episodic. So we've done Theodores, we've done Rydias, we've done Edwards, and we still have 7 to go. Yeah, we have 7 remaining on this list. There might be even more. I'm not sure. But they take about a stream or a stream and a bit, typically, for me to finish one of these episodes. Just so we know where we stand. I'm going to brush my teeth while we poll. We polling. Currently we have 0 for Palom, 0 for Edge, 2 for Porum, and 1 for Yang. If anybody wants to put their opinion in, go nuts. How many achievements are there for this game? 30. There's a good amount. 50 achievements across this game. 12 of them are hidden achievements. There's one called Get Rich or Die Tryin'. The person making these achievements was like, I listen to 50 Cent. No. Well, it's not that has never been said before, but it's the way they typed it in. The winner was Porum. We had Porum votes out there. 1 for Yang, 2 for Porum. All right. The Vanished Lunar Whale. As the lunar whale sets off from the dragon's mouth towards the new moon, monsters suddenly pour out of the Devil's Road. Realizing the danger, the Elder of Mysidia orders Porum to visit Mount Ordeals and find the reclusive dragoon who once served Baron with pride. We're going to hunt Cain down. Hall of Prayer. Well then, let us begin today's lesson. Yes, sir. We're doing white mage stuff. Where's Palom? She's like, I don't know. Oh, not again. So there was on the slopes of Mount Ordeals, facing down the fiery hordes, when I cast an awesome blizzard and... Whack! Ow! How many times are you gonna be late to training? The Elder's really angry. How many times must I tell you the same thing before it sinks into that thick skull of yours? You got a deal of growing up to do if you ever plan to be the sort of mage Tella was. 2 more hours of spell transcription for you. Hey, Killer Mama, welcome in. How are you? Palom don't give a hoot. It's all Porum. Aw, not again. You've only yourself to blame, you know. Forget this. I've had enough of this stupid training. Runs away. Palom. Not too bad. Making our way through this one. Have you ever played this one? And which games are you playing recently, Killer Mama? What a troublesome one. Please allow me to go after him, Elder. I love that she has, like, tank controls for turning left to right. She has to, like, run in place. I have to drag him back before the Elder gets any angrier. You haven't yet? You plan to, though? Ooh. Palom, I saw him running like his life depended on it just now. Who else has something to say? What are you over there? I thought Palom finally decided to act his age. Now I see how wrong I was. Calling him out. Let me guess, Palom's up to no good again, right? My dream is to become a white mage someday, just like Queen Rosa. And once that wish comes true, maybe I'll find my own Cecil to sweep me off my feet. Lofty dreams. Just finished Last of Us Part 1 and 2. Have not been streaming due to health. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon. Hello there, Porum. What's wrong? Not a very sweet looking face you have there. Rude? It's like... Oh, there he is. Give up, Palom. The Elder wants to see you. Tough for him. I'm not going to start my training all over again. No way. Runs away. This boy is impossible. Even if he's just a kid, a normal person like me can never understand what goes through the head of a genius like Palom. Too much praise. Give it up, Palom. The Elder wants to see you. Tough for him. I'm going to start my own training all over again. I'm not going to start my own training all over again. No way. He's hiding. Next time we catch him, we're just going to kneecap him. He doesn't need those legs for nothing. He just runs away with them. There he is. You're better than this, Palom. I thought you wanted to be a great sage like Tella. Fine, you're right, you win. That's all it took. You look like you have something on your mind, boy. Look, Elder, you may not be aware of this, but my skills have developed much more than you think. Palom. Is that so? Nothing else here for you to learn. Is that what you're trying to say? Come on, Elder. You know just as well as I do how powerful we really are. Hold your tongue, Palom. You think so too, right, Porum? Without us, Cecil would never have made it anywhere near Mount Ordeals. We've grown so much since the journey we took. Haven't you realized that, Elder? I suppose you have a point. I know I do, because I'm going to become a sage, just like old man Tella. Tella, you say? Then you have a long way to go, Palom. Growth is not something gained on your own. It is a product of all the people you meet along the way, from Cecil and Tella to everyone else around you. I already know that, Elder. I don't need you to tell me. It's a simple thing to say, but I forbid you from leaving Mysidia. It is still too soon for you. Forbidden? What? Too soon? Well, when's it not going to be too soon? When you have truly understood the words I have spoken. Yeah, talk in circles. Can I go out and travel the world once I do? Once you do, yes. Alright, I'll be out of here in a flash. Cecil and the others better be ready for me. He just runs away. Palom. You sure you meant to tell him that, Elder? Of course, the meetings and partings one experiences in life help to strengthen the self. Yes, Elder. What he's saying is the more drama you got to deal with, the harder you become, right? Forbidden. Totally sneaking out, yeah. I'm sure you'd like to hit the road yourself someday, Porum. A what? Excuse me? It's written on your face, plain as day. Oh. These kids have crazy eyes. Porum's tale. The end. No, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine if that was the whole tale? Several years later. Oh, he wasn't allowed out of the town for several years. Again. We play it again. On board? On board what? Several years later, they're still kids? What? They still have crazy eyes, though. Aha! Finally, I'm off on my quest to become a sage. What made you want to visit Kaipo first? Because it's Tella's homeland, of course. What did you think? That's all? What do you mean, that's all? It's a ship called on board? What? I got bamboozled. The USS on board? Do you understand anything? Huh? They don't age, yet Rydia aged so fast in Land of Summons? Yeah. Title of Sage isn't something to be obtained. It's something that's granted to you. Rydia's already like a grandma. Yeah, the music is very nostalgic for those that have played the Final Fantasy IV OG. That's right, I knew that already. I just ruined it with my voice, that's all. Who do you think grants something like that to you? Oh, you know it from Theater Rhythm, okay. Which Theater Rhythm have you put all your time into? Final Bar Line or a different one? The Elder, right? No, the people of the world do. What? Nobody's gonna call you a sage just because you've learned black and white magic. You have to throw away your own wishes and ambitions, Palom, and learn to use your magic to benefit the whole world, not just yourself. My brother's a moron. Pfft, that goes without saying, Porum. You sure you know? Well, that's the way Tella was, wasn't it? You're right. Tella traveled around the world with the Elder himself long ago. Just like we're doing right now. Wow, really? I knew it. Eventually, the Elder returned to Mysidia and devoted his life to protecting the world through his magic. Tella, meanwhile, continued his travels for years afterwards, using his power for the good of all of mankind. Pretty sure he was just out there having a kid, yelling at his kid's boyfriend. losing his memories. You know, typical old people stuff. How long did he do that for? Oh, at least decades. Oof, that long? Oof. And at the end of his journey, he decided to settle down in Kaipo, where Anna was born. Huh, didn't know that. Of course, it'll probably take longer for you than it did for him. Hitting him right in the hurts. Huh, I'll give it a shot. I'm in this for the long haul. Spoony bard. Exactly. These darn spoony bards are out here. Spreading seeds, sowing oats. Kaipo docks. Man, the look of those crates is kind of weird at that angle. Woo, finally. What are you complaining about? You slept practically the entire way. We have a long way to Kaipo, don't we? It's in the middle of a huge Damsian desert in front of us. So we should rest up while we can, you know? I found out today that Chrono Trigger actually has, like, some copy protection built into it. Apparently, if you play it on, like, a false cartridge or something without it being altered in the right way, it'll just, when you go through the first portal, like my wife did recently on the Saturday, it'll just loop you in that portal forever if you're playing like an illegal one or whatever. Convenient excuse. Whoa, so fast. Are we even going to get an encounter here? Like, what? Where is this place? There it is. Now I'm wondering if we can get an encounter here. Maybe they have it turned off. They actually toggle it? Interesting. Kaipo. Wow, it's Kaipo. We're here. What should we do first? Let's take it easy for now. But you've just spent days resting on that ship. Oh, quit complaining. What's the big deal? Certainly, young pair of travelers. Make sure you don't come down with desert fever, okay? We already did that. Please don't give everybody desert fever again. That'd be painful if they did that in a second scenario in the same game. They're like, now everybody in this party gets desert fever. Rod, staff, bow, and iron arrows. Nothing to upgrade to here. It's weird, some of the video game protection out there, some of the Capcom arcade board suicide unless you change the batteries on them right. Oh dang, one sec. I was looking at this earlier. So of course we all know about the 10NES lockout chip. It resets the CPU if it doesn't detect a corresponding key chip on the game cartridge. So a lot of people just snip the little connector. And then that basically gets rid of it. Ta-da. Let's see, what else was there? There were a few that I saw today when I was looking through this list. Oh, the NES version of Final Fantasy will freeze upon booting if the programmed by Nasir text in the game's opening credits are modified in any way. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fate detects pirated copies. This causes the game to end after a while with a thank you for playing message, which confused many pirates. Let's see. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time detects if your security chip is missing, and it's impossible to catch any fish at the fishing pond, and Princess Zelda won't open the barred doors in Ganon's castle, making it impossible to complete the game. Also, adult Zelda's hair is a giant pentagon in cutscenes for some reason. What else? Mega Man. All kinds of unpleasant things happen in Mega Man X if it thinks you're running on a copy. The game will take away all your items and upgrades, and you may instantaneously be taken back to the intro stage upon shooting or picking up items. The game will add random inputs on top of your inputs, and the game might instantly kill you at random. The list goes on. Faulty programming on Capcom's part apparently led to legitimate carts of the original Japanese version setting off these effects, which was fixed in the 1.1 revision. That's great. What else do we got? Yeah, this one I know because you literally can't progress in the game. At certain points in Star Tropics, you're instructed... At a certain point in Star Tropics, you're instructed to enter a 3-digit code to allow the subsea to track down Dr. Jones. The game instructs you to submerge the letter that Dr. Jones gave you to find this code without clarifying that the letter in question is in fact one of the freebies that came with the game. It's basically a piece of paper with it's like a letterhead or something, and you got to dip it in water and there's invisible ink. And it's simulated on the Wii Virtual Console port, but not on the versions included with the NES Classic Edition. But in the case of the NES Classic Edition, the code is provided in a startup guide labeled as Star Tropics Tip, and it's in small black text and may not be noticed. Super Metroid is an anti-piracy message that displays if the game realizes that it's been run on a copier. The game also silently deletes all save data if it's displayed. And it's possible that an action replay device can trigger the message as well. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Manhattan Project reduces damage the Turtles deal, doubles the damage they take, disables all cheat codes, makes the final boss Super Shredder invincible if the copyright code is modified. There's so many things that they did back in the day. Yeah, you have that letter. It's sweet. I don't know if they lost the letter, but my buddy had Star Tropics when we were growing up, but we actually had to call the Nintendo Power hotline. It was the only time we called it because we were like, we rented this game, which I think they did rent it initially, and then they ended up buying it or something. Something along those lines, I forget, but either way, we couldn't progress in the game because we didn't have the code. Rumor has it a 10-legged beast lurks inside the underground waterway. Welcome. So nothing they sell here is of any interest to us currently. King of Damsian erected graves for Tell and Anna right here in Kaipo. Leaving town, take lots of cold liquid to drink. Somebody hiding back there. Or it's the calendar that we just read. Kaipo's gotten a lot busier now that the port's finally been completed. No matter what you do, stay away from the underground waterway. Domain of Damsian. Too bad Damsian is poor as shit. Anna, daughter of the great and gentle sage, rests in the desert oasis surrounded by eternal love. I didn't realize Anna was here as well. Anna, the woman Edward loved with all his heart, she must have been a nice lady. Maybe kind of like our mom. And I witnessed in person the grace and profound love you possessed within. May you rest in peace alongside Tella for all time. Sometimes I wonder if I too have a chance. Chance to become a woman like you, a woman who knew how to love more deeply than anyone else. Oh, so much love. What? Nothing. He was crying. Tella, the great sage, rests in this desert oasis together with his beloved daughter, Anna. The old man's grave celebrates. Woo! I'll stand there, offer your respects. Tella may be happy together with Anna for all eternity. And may you guide us with your infinite wisdom, especially Palom. He really needs it. Damn, just ragging on her brother like that. Hey, old man, guess it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I'm finally here. Came to visit your homeland and everything. Hope you're watching over me, Tella, because someday I'm going to be a sage, just like you. Okay, so I was curious. I found out Robin Williams is why Sid Meier's name was slapped on so many things. He suggested a Hollywood approach. Interesting. Huh. That is interesting. I know Robin Williams was big into a lot of the gaming stuff. Named his daughter Zelda. And they did some game commercials together, I believe. He talked about gaming on a few interviews and things, too. Bring your ass to Final Fantasy 14? No, thank you. I'm good. Palom, is this why you wanted to come to Kaipo? How are you, Bewitched? Just thought I'd check up on the old man first, you know? It's so fun, though. I'm good. I'm good on MMOs. Right. On to training, then. To the underground waterway. You gotta train in the underground waterway? Woo! I guess practicing my synchronized swimming near these graves isn't very appropriate, is it? And yet you're still standing there. As long as we don't have any more war, I don't see why Kaipo can't become a great city like any other. Alright. So... Past the mist is closed off, you know? It still gives me a serious headache. You're awfully small to be traveling so far away from home. Do take it easy while you're here. They say a girl who once fell ill here has become Queen of Baron. Sure, she's a sight to see, sight to behold nowadays. She slept in that house. You gonna play through 15? Yeah, I still have to get through 15. I've only done about 2 chapters in 15 previously. So I'll probably end up starting it all over again when I do it. I'm currently on Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. On Tuesdays, Final Fantasy IV After Years on Mondays, and Zelda Echoes of Wisdom with my wife coming on stream for little bits of Chrono Trigger on Saturdays. Where am I going? We did the inn. I'll try this top left, make sure there's nothing up here. King Edward made regular visits to Tella and Anna's gravesites. You know, I see him here all the time. No way. The King Edward? Spoony Bard extraordinaire? Okay, underground waterway. That wasn't in town, was it? I don't think so. I think it was a cave to the north. No, south? I forget. You have one of the Final Fantasy games on your Vita? I actually have a Vita now. A PSP and a Vita. I got them used. Look at the faces they put here. Paloms. Wow. Now you need a PS TV. You have a PSP too? Yeah, I never had them when they were like out in the wild. But then I got one more recently at a thrift store. Same thrift store, I think, for both. No, one was a thrift store, one was a garage sale. That's what it was. Palom Porum. Flame rod or crossbow. I never use my PSP now. Me Gungaga and you Gungaga. Everybody Gungaga. What's up, Rafis? Welcome in. You're working at GameStop when you got yours. Nice. I never did work at a GameStop. I had a buddy that did. And then at some point, he was like, I'm done with PS2. You want all my PS2 stuff? I was like, yes. So that's the only reason I have one of these. A wireless, like, official PS2 controller. Black Magic. Thundara. Ho! How far go? Ah, good. Learning some of these stories. Gave someone $50 for both of them. Big ass stack of games for it. Nice. I have like no games pretty much for PS Vita or PSP. Although the PSP I think is, yeah, it's hacked. It's got a bunch of ROMs and stuff loaded on it. I did find some PSP games. One was a loose copy of Breath of Fire. And I was like, oh, sweet. I loaded it up. It's Japanese only. I was like, oh, okay. This must be the place. The bridge where Tella and Cecil first met. What's wrong? Nah, it just struck me. I'm really walking down this path, aren't I? Gonna be a sage if I keep this up? Stop thinking about superfluous things in the middle of training. That's a big word. Superfluous. Superfluous. Are you normal fluous or superfluous? You got any loot over here? No? Just walk down dead end for no reason. Few years of European. There's some game that I have that's marked for a... I forget what region it was, but it's marked for a different region entirely. Is that a code word for a bird? I said a bird, bird, bird. Oh, now we need fire! Ow. Jerks! If you're interested in seeing the few I got, you could shoot me a message on Discord. I'll whip them out. Haven't you heard? Everybody heard. The bird is the word. It's right there, right next to Rock Lobster. Chest. Thunder in the hole. Yeah, every time I find used games now, I post them to the Discord, into the subscriber section, and it sits there for a while. Discord, one day. It should have popped up. The bot not responding. Oh, dodged. And then a few days later, I typically show them off on stream. So you don't have to... Oh, it did come through. You don't have to subscribe to see them. You just have to wait a little bit. You want to see what my latest ones were? Some of you have already seen these because these were in Discord. But I'll share. I'll share. Where's the bell cam? There it is. And it's not working. Why does it keep doing this? That one. That one. Makes me refresh. There's a whole bunch of Wii, Barbie, Disney, Sims games in there. But the price was right. They were $2 each. Something like that. We got Disney, My Fairy Tale Adventure. We got the Wii New Carnival games. Beach Fun Summer Challenge. Fast Food Panic. This one's got a crease in the cover, but... Barbie Jet Set and Style. Barbie Groom and Glam Pups. My Sims Party. Monster High 13 Wishes. Tangled. And then we get into the PS3. Warhawk. Assassin's Creed. Ninja Gaiden 3. Some Xbox. We got Rapala Pro Fishing. Ghost Recon 2. An Unreal Championship. These ones, you see that yellow sticker at the bottom? That's a GameStop sticker, but before they were called GameStop up here in Canada, that's at EB Games. Oh, I also found this for like $3. It's a nunchuck for a Wii. Pretty good condition. And there you have it. That was the latest and greatest. EB Games before GameStop bought them out. Yep. Suddenly GameStop. All right, here we go. Honestly, I wonder if EB Games was better or worse than GameStop. Like, if you were to hold the two companies up side by side for the consumer, which was the better company? Wizard's hat. There, you can have that. You can have that wizard's hat. Because I need you to do more damage. You are the magic bringer. For you bring the magic. There's gonna be some hidden stuff here, probably. Maybe. Maybe not. I actually like working for them. My manager was a massive bitch, though. For GameStop. I don't think my buddy ever got to manager position. Hey, secret room. The Waterfall Grotto. Phoenix down. And High Potion. And Dry Ether. Any more loot? Politely left the store in disarray, and everyone else quit when I did. Damn. Silent quitting. That's what that is, right? All these newfangled terms for telling your old job to F off. Story of all GameStops, everyone quits or everyone gets fired. That's that. And to all. That's how you know you're well liked, when no one wants to be there when you aren't there. That says a lot, yeah. I mean, some people won't leave just because they need the paycheck and they don't have other prospects, so... I mean, you can't hold that against them either. Let's go. Although it all depends on the current economy and each individual, right? Sometimes it's a worker's economy. You get what you want. Let's go to the inn. I need a heal. Mostly I need my magic back so I can do more. Welcome. Potions are 30. 50. Maybe they'll sell me some ethers. Waxing moon. Your manager managed 2 stores, so literally everyone dipped the day I did. Ah, dang. And the manager wasn't there, I bet. Phoenix, potion, Phoenix, tent. We have 1 tent. Let's grab at least 2 more tents. Grab 2 antidotes. Maiden's Kiss, an eye drop. 2 Phoenix Downs. 10 potions. I don't have enough for a gold needle now. Let's do another eye drop. That's alright. We'll survive. We'll go more Phoenix Downs just in case. There. She was there. I handed in my keys and everyone was like, oh, hell no, we owe 2. We gotta go. Things are looking dire. Alright, we're down here. We save. I didn't even know how the other store found out, but they called the district manager down to get their keys. Pandara, target all. Word like that travels fast if there's any friends at other stores or even acquaintances, really. We got levels. So big. Alright, let's do a little shuffle through the waterways. And up and out. No! Ha! You suck. Fire everybody. Oh, rude. There it is. And we're out the north gate. Oh, a whole other section now. Like, did they make this bigger? I don't remember it being this large in the OG. I'm pretty sure they made it bigger. I'm like 90% sure. This is the loot path. Hopefully there is loot. There it is. Maiden's Kiss. There's gonna be nothing out at the end of this finger. Thundara, target all. You did that at a GameStop 20 years ago. You quit with your whole staff, so did like 4 other stores at the same time. Weeks before 2 whole stores got canned. Well, yikes. That's how you know the management's bad. The owner of those stores should have been like, get out of here, unless the owner was the problem, which it very well could have been. Because they're kind of franchised, right? Or is it all like a central? Maybe it's not a franchise. I'm trying to remember. My buddy told me before. He might have said it wasn't. Not in the US, it's all based out of Texas. Okay. It's probably similar up here then. I probably remember that. Okay, so they don't have the items in the same spots. Ether. Save spot. Oh, save. Yes, yes. There we go. Black magic. I start my retro collection this week. Pick the best time to get into it when everything's expensive. Oh no, Sean Shank. No. What did you start with though? And how? What's your game collecting style? Because I moved from like only collect the things I really want to collect everything. And I feel like at some point I'm going to have to go back on that and be like, all right, I actually don't need most of this. You bought a Commando completed box. It's getting the stuff I wanted to play or played as a kid. Okay. So you're only in the first stage of game collector enthusiasms. Yeah. Ads. Pandara. Are you trying to do all your collecting as complete in box? You got Batman on NES coming in tomorrow, which is a great game. Sick. Dude, that was the first game I ever beat, I believe. It was one of the first games I owned, and I believe I beat that one somewhere between the age of 4 and 5. I remember it was a grind. I played a ton of that game. I had this little TV on a microwave stand. And I played it a lot. Oh, but don't mind if it's not boxed for a while, but eventually I want to get everything complete in box. Damn, that'll be huge. You gotta just start with NES. Very cool. I have a very limited amount of complete in box games, so the only NES complete in box games I have are, I believe it's Play Action Football and Ultima Quest of the Avatar, which Drathy is going to be playing tonight off of my request a while ago, but of course I'm streaming, so I'm going to have to watch the VOD on that one. Flame Rod, Thunder Rod. You just got to slowly build up. That's the way to do it, one at a time, right? I don't personally, like, this is just me, and everybody's got their own game collecting way they want to do it, but if it's a cartridge, I don't care that it's complete in box. Just because most of my collection is already not. But if it's like a newer title, like or a disc, I don't want a loose disc if I can avoid that. You love the gaming box art? Oh, yeah. Like, I just looked. Drathy has a bunch of sealed games for various consoles. And I'm like, ooh. But the problem is I would open them. Like, I don't want to collect sealed because I want to play them. So I don't want to pay sealed prices for things that I'm going to open. Well, you can't seal them once they're open. We're talking about like factory sealed. But yeah, I would totally open them if I got them sealed. And I don't want to pay sealed prices for games that I'm going to open up right away and like lose all their value. So people can keep their sealed stuff. I'll take loose or CIB. So I just told them sell it. Like, sell it to somebody that wants the sealed. Make your money. I didn't really need the manual, to be honest. Even just the box is fine. I wouldn't mind assembling some of my like favorite ones, but I don't care if it's like the original altogether, or if I've managed to assemble a completed box at some point. I'm going to get a Final Fantasy III box from Drafty though, because he has the box. I don't have a manual though, so now I'm just missing the manual to make my Final Fantasy III complete. Because I originally got the cartridge from a pawn shop in the late 90s, I want to say. Or like early 2000s. And that was the only place I could find the damn thing. At the time. We're going around. Can I exit stage right here? I can. The question was, is there any chests back here that I missed? Mario 3 in the box is my next purchase, and Mario 2. I can't find my Mario 3! I don't know where it got to. I had it for sure. I have no doubt in my mind that I had it. I have 1 and 2. Handy and around, but 3 is MIA at the moment. Just kind of frustrating. So I could have been using Thunder, not Thundara. That would have stretched out my SP by a fair amount, or MP. That's alright. Watch there be a boss right through here. Waterway entrance north. Okay. We might have to ether this one. Might be worth it. Dry ether's 150. Let's just do 50 for now. Just to get me through this part of the cave. That's pretty sweet, though, that you started collecting. Very cool, man. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, keep me updated on which ones you pick up for your collection. Because Adrian's got a sick collection, and so does Patio. I like hearing about him. And there's a redemption in my stuff if you ever want to see what I got. We do the show and tells around here. We'll stretch this out with just normal thunder now. Attack! Missed. I think we could just item use the weapon if we wanted to. Oh, jeez. Let's try that. Item. No. It's not, that not work anymore? What's banned? Twin cast? Hell yeah. NES is your favorite era to collect for other than 360 PS3? So expensive, takes the fun out of it? Ah, yeah. That's why I haven't tried to go for the NES. I'm more on the SNES, but it's also expensive. My funnest, like, I grew up more with the NES as, like, a younger child. But, you know, the SNES had all my favorite titles. Alright. Up we go. A lot of dead ends here with no loot at the end of them, but whatever, we're checking. Oh yeah, same with Wii. Wii is really... I think Wii is going to skyrocket because there's a ton of Wiis out there. Like, I'm seeing them at pawn shops, and they're not pawn shops, but I'm seeing them at thrift stores a lot right now. Xbox 360, and Wii's are everywhere at the moment. They're so common, but you know, I think at some point you're gonna stop seeing them around, and the games are gonna be hard to find. Buy now, got it. That's where I'm at. I'm like, I'll pick them up if the price is right, and the price is currently right. The Wii games, I just got that stack I just showed. I don't know if you saw that. I'll show them quick. Those were $2 a piece. Yeah. Yeah, we got some decent thrift stores around here for that kind of thing. They just have like a set price. We also have some scam stores where you go in and they're like, loose copy of Sonic 2, maybe busted, never tested, $30. Like, yeah, no. No, thank you. Yeah, there was actually, I went into that thrift store I'm talking about recently, and they had a copy of Star Tropics, actually. And I looked in the end of it, and I'm like, that doesn't look right. You know what it was? Hold on, do I have something for this? Maiden's Kiss, there we go. The actual chip was sitting at an angle in the cartridge. What's up, Cryptic Miles? Star Tropics is on your list. That's one of your favorite NES games. Man, it was one of my last. It was one of my last NES games that I got. Was Star Tropics 2. As a kid, that was when I switched entirely to SNES. After that point. I actually had gone looking specifically for a SNES RPG, and there were none in stock, but they had Star Tropics 2, and I'm like, I love the first one. I might as well get this. I don't come into town enough, and I need a new game, so this is what we're getting. It was a great game. I enjoyed it immensely. Maiden's Kiss. But he's out of magic. We're gonna have to hit him with the ether. Oh, I did grab some NES games too recently from one of the thrift stores. I'll pull those up over here in a moment. Okay, Thundara. No. Damn it. I screwed up. I didn't want to do it all on one. Fail. I feel like I've never had a GameCube game stop working before. Whereas PlayStation games stop working all the time. Something about density of the disc. I know the laser can just stop reading PlayStation discs because of there's a bunch of different style of discs, and if the laser starts to fail on the PlayStation, I think it's a PlayStation 2 specifically, but I could be wrong. But it starts with certain colors of discs it won't read ahead of other ones, and it's a way of knowing it's starting to fall apart. There we go. These were the NES titles I recently got. How's it going, Xerxes? Welcome in. Hold up. Here we go. So we got Airwolf, based on the hit TV series by Acclaim. I got another copy of Mario and Duck Hunt because I was like, why not? It was only a couple bucks. I think they were $4 each. And finally, Daddy East Caveman Games. Yeah. There you have it. Definitely share as much as I can whenever I buy something new. I'm doing it slowly though, so I don't get too crazy and spend. Yeah, it's hard. It's easy to start letting it run away on you. Unicorn horn. Cottage. You have a weekly budget? Nice. I have a Twitch budget. Did I earn anything from Twitch in the last quarter? I could spend that on new old games. Is she feeling better? She is recovering now. My daughter's still a little sick though. Between the two of them, they're both starting to recover though, so it's good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I can't use me and the wife's money because that's got to go to kids and us and food and everything, gas, etc. So the little bits I get from Twitch, they help. I am out of MP. I gotta get outside. You have kids or a wife right now so I can spoil myself? I hear that. Out the gate. Oh, boss with no MP? We're at the exit already? Not just yet. What? Can you feel it? The presence of a monster nearby, a big one. Shouldn't what? Play the rest of TAY? I agree. What's up, Kosick? Now that you mention it. Oh, the after years? You didn't like the after years? We better get some rest once we're back above ground. You got that right. Okay. They're gonna let me do it. Here I thought they were about to jump me with an enemy, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Once my collection starts building, I like to make a retro section in my room with a CRT TV. Nice. Get a beanbag chair too. Something like that. And we save. It's got one good point, playable goal, Bez, but that's it. I was saying that he could spend the money that's supposed to be reserved for other things, but he shouldn't. Yeah. The game collecting will get you. Aha! Sintar, thank you for the raid, man. How was EverQuest today? Treating you well? Hey, Robo. Beat me up and win silver points. You got a thing. What'd you get? What'd you get? Is it an important thing? Hold on. Nice. I wanted to zoom in on that emote. My wife is playing Chrono Trigger on Saturdays when she's not sick. She so far made it through the Millennial Fair, back to 600 AD, and came out of the forest, and that's about that. Blazing Vambraces, so now I can buff other people with damage shields even though I'm a cleric. Dude, that sounds sick. I don't know much about it, but that sounds sick. I'm glad it went well for you. Okay, we got a boss here. We're just gonna dual cast. Is it her first time playing? Yes. My wife's not a gamer, and she's never played an RPG before, so she's playing Chrono Trigger for the first time on stream. She said she can play like half an hour every Saturday as long as she's feeling well enough, right? Like if she's sick, she's not going to do it, but yep. Nefarious Intent hooked us up. He sold me his OG copy of Chrono Trigger. It's a little worse for wear, but it works. And yeah, she's getting to play it first. Makes me a power leveling machine for other people, that is. Nice. That game's pretty pricey now, yeah. No, he definitely hooked me up. Very reasonable price for the game. Wait a minute, pal, that's too dangerous. Monsters at the bottom of this waterfall. Isn't there any other path? Doesn't look like it. You scared? No, of course not. So let's go. Let's do it. Oh, we're just in the water. We can't go off the path here either. Jump down the waterfall? Not yet. Are they only going to let me go north and south here? I could make it like 2 steps to the right. So it's just a straight corridor. Let's go. Nice jump. These things. Ow. We can just use normal thunder. Because we currently are black magic boosted. Earthbound big box is my holy grail right now, but good luck finding that cheap. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a big boy bucks. I still haven't played Earthbound. Although they have it on the Switch now, I could really play it anytime I want. Some people really like it. Some people are like, it's overrated. Damn, they cannot hit Porum here. Thundara, I think I could probably still just thunder them. First time playing After Years, it is, yeah. I didn't play Earthbound until it came out for the Switch emulation, to be honest. I loved it. It was a new game for me. Nice. Yeah, I feel like nobody I knew had it. Growing up, at least. Hold! Tiny Mage. Hit him with your beaten sticks. We're not wasting any MP on this little dude, if we can avoid it. Oh, 20 crit. Of course it is, because no one replays After Years. Dr. Kosick was just saying something along those lines. After Years comes with after tears. Is that the saying? So you're sad you played it? Whoa! Let's do thunder. We'll do hold again. I will say the last dungeon's pretty fun. No spoilers. And is like the length of all the episodes. Oh dang. So it's a little bit longer. Don't osmose me, you bastard. I should osmose him in return once he's held. Little tiny mage jackass. I don't have osmose. That makes it tough. I do, because I can, emulate the PSP version and use cheat codes to give myself dummied out debug items. Ding. Ting. Oh, he's free. Now he's dead. And we're still working our way through Final Fantasy X HD Remaster on Tuesdays. I'm like close to the end of the actual story though. White magic. Why are you like this, alligator? Why you gotta be like this? Just a little bit at a time to reach the finish line. That was weird. I had to unplug my controller and plug it back in because it suddenly just like took off on me. Hermes sandals. Silver armlet. What does that give? Defense and evasion, resistance to ghost. I'll take it. Is the PSP version any different than the Steam version? Thundara. Give him the big zap. There's a few differences. Don't remember exactly what. Okay. Hey, look who it is. It's Tentacles. This is the early version of the Final Fantasy VI boss everybody knows and loves. Landara. All right. No loose items here. Just tentacles. What? Can I break all? Break all. It only got one. Lame. You'll never catch me, Kappa! Now we're getting there. Poison them all. We'll hold them all in place and they can just die to poison. That makes sense, right? Last ditch effort here. Nice. We got them all. Yeah. We're not getting nothing out of him. Takes 20 MP to twin cast. We'll get it. No effect. Come on. Fine, just attack him then. Hit him. Somebody hit him. I get he's in the back row, but please. Wow. You know what? Screw this fight. Hey. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in on that raid. Coyote. I assume that's how you say it. Took me a second of looking at it to be like, I'm pretty sure this is it. One of these things is probably correct. Okay, we're going to use the 50 MP. It's totally not going to be enough MP, but that's what we're going to do. Do we attempt? Is it? I could be wrong. Here goes. My first test on the path to sagehood. It could be. It could be the 3. Either works. I know. This thing. The eyes always get me. Just wild. Ow. You actually intentionally made it so both work? There you go. Centaur's everything's been shattered today. Let's get that twin cast. He did shell? What a nozzle. He's got too many tentacles. Take him out. When do I get a turn? Just brutal. This better wipe like all of those tentacles out. It didn't do shit. Oof. Okay, don't twin cast. Got it. Twin cast is a downfall thing. Got it. I think I'm going to use the dry ether for this. Alright, here we go again. My first test on the path to sagehood. Fighting monsters in waist-high water is not my idea of a good time. I would not enjoy this. I'd be pretty choked. Here it's only up to the knees, so it's not so bad. Blizzara. Damn, that was rude. shell. Corsica shell. That's way better. Screw dual cast. But let's actually do protect. Whoops. I meant to do all. I don't know if you can do all for silence, but... I guess there's only one left, so it doesn't matter. No effect. Regenerate, don't do it. $79. Come on, heal. There we go. I almost died there. Now we're back in the game. Did I see right? It's healing the middle one, though. What's he weak to? I might have to take a little peek behind the curtain here. Libra. Shell, no weakness. Scoot! Maybe Muddy's weak to ice, maybe fire. Couldn't analyze it. We'll try fire. I might just go for the main body now that the big portion's down. Yeah, there we go. Fire it is. He just wants to give out some hug. Now that is one happy monster. Yeah, he's just having a great time. If you guys have seen Euro Trip, he reminds me of the dude on the train. You know who I'm talking about? Miscusey, miscusey. Miscusey. Somebody here knows what I'm talking about. Old man talks about old man things. Yeah. So anyways, these Nintendo games. It's dead! That wasn't so bad. After you don't spend your entire round dual casting for nothing. Couldn't even take down any tentacles with dual cast. Nice emote. So much for Sage Trial number 1. You just got like a little checklist. Thwack. Ow. What was that for? You had your eyes on that monster from the start, didn't you? You knew Tella had problems with it and you wanted to test your metal on it for yourself. Yeah, something like that. What now? Is this really the kind of thinking a sage would have, Palom? Of course. Maybe you should think a little more about how to use your magic. Well? He got scolded. Yeah. Whatever, sister. They're going to drop us several more years later on us, I was about to say. There it is. Now they're adults. Teenagers? Somewhere in there. Meadow. Here we go. Her eye... What happened to her eyes? Her eyes moved to her hair. She was blonde before with pink eyes. Now she's blue eyes with pink hair. Where did Palom run off to this time? Our first trip to Mist in years, he decides to pull a no-show on me. Come on, she's got to be used to it by now. And look who's here. Who is it? Falcon. Ha! Sid. I like his little cap. Poor him, that you. Yeah, you've completely grown up on me, girl. Sorry to keep you waiting, didn't mean to. Oh, not at all. I should be the one thanking you, preparing an airship for us and everything. He's got like the whole... like, I'm gonna get launched out of a cannon type of get up here. You're the one helping me out here. I just upgraded the Falcon, you see. It needed a test flight or two anyway. Suppose he's not coming. Oh, it's nothing. Thanks again. So, we're headed for Mist? That's right. Ooh, wait till you see Rydia. She's more beautiful than ever now, you know. I'm sure she is. It's been quite a few years since we last met. You'd certainly give her a run for her money, though, Porum. Oh, Sid, don't flatter me like that. I don't ever lie to women, Porum. That's the ever-loving truth. In that case, thank you very much. Alright. Guessing she either dyed it or it's a thing like how blonde hair sometimes turns to brunette. Maybe. I mean, the eyes change as she aged and hair changed. I gotta give my wife help for a second. I'll be right back. I will leave the music on, though. Damn, I was talking that whole time and I didn't actually unmute even though I pressed the button. I was saying that the eyes are probably like some kind of video game trope thing. Like, oh, she got older and her eyes changed to like her adult colors or something. just like the hair. It just adjusted over time. Palom, what are you doing here? He's like, I've been here the whole time. I was napping. Oh, look at him. He looks so much different at this point. What? Am I supposed to report every little detail of my life to you? He's so smug now. Can you believe this girl, Sid? Now, Palom. You really ought to treat women in your life better, you know, like I do. I would happily if the woman in question didn't spend all day giving me lip. Damn. How long has Palom been aboard the Falcon, Sid? He paid me a visit over in Barren, actually. What? Palom, you crossed the Devil's Road into Barren? Is there something wrong with that? You can't just go through the Devil's Road without telling anyone, Palom. What if something happened to you in there? Then what? Yeah, what are you, my mother now? Hey now, I know you're a rebellious teenager and all, Palom, but come on. There's nothing to do with that. So I guess the two of you are really growing up, aren't you? They gave Sid, like, a hippopotamus mouth. Like a comically large mouth with giant squared off teeth. Surprised she hasn't bopped him on the head with a wand yet. Just KOs him. You're done. You're done. It's over. We're in the mist. Let's find Rydia, if she's here. Welcome to Mist, village of summoners. There she is. How convenient. First door on the left. Rydia, how wonderful to see you again. Palom Purim. Don't forget about me, girl. You come here all the time, Sid. My goodness, you two are all grown up now, aren't you? Glad to see you in good health, Rydia. How you doing, Palom? Oh, okay. What brings you here today? We thought we'd pay you a visit since it's been so long. Thank you very much. Take your time here. It'll be lovely to have you. Listen, I know we just got here, but I got a favor to ask. Huh? What's that? I want to go to the Feymark. What? I didn't realize you were interested in the Eidolons. It's for my training. You're trying to become a sage, aren't you? Well, I wouldn't... Well, I mean, I wouldn't say trying, but... Well, then maybe a quick visit would be good for you. Rydia! Are you sure? I've been back lately myself. Why don't we all go and take a look around? This is a job for the Falcon, then. Palom, what? This is why you came to see Sid in the first place, isn't it? About time you figured it out. Damn, he's just going hard on his sister here. Let's get ready to leave then. You'll be joining us, right, Purim? Hi. I'm sure she'd rather stay here and hold down the fort. I'm going too. Ready to go, Sid? You got it. It'll be a snap with my new Falcon. Sid's the most excited one out of all of them. He's like, yeah! Rydia joined the party. Sid didn't join the party. He's just flying. Quick, through the fireplace. Where's the... Where's the stuff? There we go. Silver hourglass. Dry ether. And there's another exit. Soma drop. Cottage. Any more? The little secrets. Sid is just excited to have company over here. Company over. Oh, we're off to a waning moon suddenly. Wait. Why did it let me move this way? No. Okay, there's just a little like S in the road there. I got it. Dead end, turn. Turn. Got it. Okay. Checked all the corners. It's all complete. Who's this? Who died? Here lies the motherly summoner who protected our village. Rydia Mom. Bomb fragment. There's still fragments. Dude, that's a little Easter egg there. There used to be a great many summoners in the world, but I fear the art has mostly been lost now. They just let you find bomb fragments around Mist. The grave in the North Town belongs to Rydia's mother. Bomb crank. Bomb crank. Bomb cranks and bomb fragments all through the place. These are the most evilest Easter eggs I've seen recently. We used to live cowering in fear of monsters, but age something or other. Thanks, Rydia, Cecil, and that young man who sneaks in here sometimes. We couldn't feel more secure now. Man who sneaks in here sometimes. Edge the ninja. Okay, let's look at the weapons and whatnot. You need to get out of the way, sir. Welcome, ice rod, flame rod, thunder staff, holy arrows, and a whip. And a whip. Nada. Nada and nothing. And here... Ooh, we got the feathered cap and the wizard's hat, Gaia gear. Silver armlet. We're gonna get the wizard's hat. ×2. We're gonna get the Gaia gear ×2. And we're gonna get the silver armlet ×2. They optimized the crossbow and lightning arrows on? Really? Really? Wait. Okay. Yeah, they want to keep... They want us to be big into that, I guess. Wizards, Gaia, Silver. Good. She can keep her whip. Her cool whip. I heard you could learn some summoning magic through acquiring certain items. No way. There is no item shop in town. That's the thing. Let's go into the inn. The inn is super basic. There's no pub or anything as part of it. This is just their nod to Mist being a small town, I think. They're like, it's not even big enough for an item shop. Just bomb fragments. Okay. Oh, hi, Belle. Guys, Belle's here. I'm gonna play the music over her, though. This is Belle's music. If you don't know Belle, Belle is the stream kitty. She's got her own channel point rewards, her own redemptions, her own currency, channel points, her own cat cam, her own costumes. This is really her stream. I just keep it warm, you know? Hey, Belle. What a good kitty. That's a good kitty right there. Alright, back to the game. Then hang on, the Falcon's ready to fly. We're diving back underground, I take it? Chair doesn't need to be in here. Into the depths, into the hole. Damn, they fly it so fast compared to how I fly it. Turbo. Do you mind if we stop by the Dwarven Castle? No problem, my dear. I was just thinking about that myself. We'll get to see Luca again, pal. I'm not really looking forward to that. Oh, really now? Lale-ho! Princess Luca's doing fine. Having a lot of fun lately. Now, what do they have? Anything of use? It's all the same. You? Same deal. Found a high potion, a phoenix down, echo herbs. Fat Chocobo's not here anymore. This area is under construction. Uh-huh. Hey, the guy with the drill. I haven't seen you in forever. Doing well, old man? Dwarves are built to last, but it sleeps enough to fix anything. Lally-ho! Lally ho. Go up there. And over there. This is the inn. This is the item shop. 7 Phoenix Downs. Not enough potions. Gold needle. Getting poor here. 3/10. Good enough. Found 1,000 gil. That's convenient. I won't lie, that's convenient. Another gold needle. Phoenix down. And a whole lot more potions. Bird of the Gods is gone. Where'd you go, fat chocobo? We're in the West Tower. Take good care of your equipment. Okay. High potion. Not much there, just one high potion. Here we go, though. Spider silk. Cottage. Ether. Is that it, or did I miss one? I feel like I missed one. There it is. Hermes sandals. Alright, that's one tower down. All's clear. All fine down here. High potion. And somebody's giving it on that hi-hat. You guys hear that? Crash. Or cymbal. Take good care of your equipment. Aha! Antidotes. Not giving me much here, are they? A lot less than I thought they were going to give me. Tent. Ether. Unicorn horn. Bronze hourglass. I think that's it. Crash. 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 Alright, out this side. Back over to here. And here's the king. King Gyat! Sid, well. Haven't seen you in a dog's age. King Gyat. Hi, Belle. Good kidding. How you doing? How you doing? I'm fit as a fiddle ready, and who would this pair be? It's good to see you again, Your Highness. I'm Porama Massidia, and I'm Palom. My, how could I not have known? You've grown so much, both of you. Are they here? Luca! Princess of the Dwarves. It's Luca. Hi, Belle. Woo, Luca! Oh, nice flop. Palom Porum, Sid too. Great to see you, Luca. Yo. You managed to become a stylish little lady since I last saw you. Do you like it? I was never a fan of dwarven fashion, really. So what brings all you here? We were hoping that Rydia could take us to the Feymark. It's part of my sage training. Is it now? Well, I appreciate you paying us a visit then. Are you being cute, Belle? You guys, I know you're in an ad, but look at Belle. Look at her being so cute. Look at her being such a cute kitten. Hey? Such a cute kitty. Right? You being cute? Yeah, I know. She's bouncing off the walls. Bouncing off the walls, being too cute. Is that good? Is that a good spot for you? Oh, I found an itchy. I found an itchy. Found an itchy. Now let's go back to the game here. We better get going. What, you're leaving already? How rude of you, Palom. Just came to say hello, Porum. We'll come back soon, Luca. I'll go with you. Hey now, let's not get carried away. You don't mind, do you, Father? I want to ride on Sid's airship. Luca, I don't want you getting in their way. Interested in my airship, are you? I'd expect nothing less from the Dwarven Princess. So it's okay? Sure, but as far as the passage of the Eidolons, okay? Wahoo! That's wonderful, Luca. I tell you, all this child talks about is you guys. And you wouldn't believe how she goes on about Whoa, I don't know what you don't know what you're talking about, Father. Now settle down. I told you I don't want you causing any trouble. Take care of Luca for me. She in my party now? No, she's just with us. But she's not truly battle ready. I don't mind what they did with Palom's design in this. Or Porum's, really. You're gonna fall off of there, Belle. You're being too crazy. Let's go. Hang on, the Falcon's ready to fly. Belly rubs, belly rubs. How you been? Okay. What are you being so shy for? Shut up, I am not. So you're really trying to become a sage. Well, almost there. Prepare for landing, everyone. Luca, you come and help me. Okay. A little lava lake trail. All right, Luca, would you mind waiting here for us with Sid? You're right, Belle. How come? You don't want me to come along? Porum, palum? We're here for training, Luca. Though that's not all. Oh. Righto, we'll just run some maintenance on the Falcon while we're waiting. There's a few issues with the engine I gotta do something about. Okay. We'll be back soon. This Sid, yeah. One of the greatest Sids. I was saying earlier, he's got a mouth like a hippopotamus, just all squared off teeth, and his mouth is like his entire size of his lower half of his head. How you doing, action? He is all mouth. There. Since you're here, Bella's here to say hi. You good? That's good. Yeah, the after years so far isn't bad. I had a few people didn't love it so much, but some people in chat said you play it once. That's it. I get that, but I'm not hating it. Look at this. Look at this cat. We just look at her. Ooh. The scritches. The scritches. You have it installed on your Steam Deck? Maybe someday. Have you even beat 4 yet? Or 6? What have you beat? I'm not going to ask you which you've played, because you've played them all, I'm sure. Meow. 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 Do you have a bunch of Halloween candy hanging around your place right now? Because we bought way too much and we weren't even here to hand it out, so we still have it. Oh, she didn't like that one. Or did she? I don't know. You haven't been 8, 9, and 12. Okay. I don't remember whether I beat 12, to be perfectly honest. I know I haven't beaten 13. I made it to chapter 13 and was like, that's enough of that. I think I got distracted by other things going on. 15, I only got to chapter 2. I don't think I beat... Well, I definitely didn't beat 10, too. I've only played a little bit of that. Boop, 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 boop. See these NES games I picked up recently? Thrift store? Caveman Games? Bell approves. Airwolf. Mario. Alright, back to the game. Bell, stop distracting us. Good luck. Hang in there, Palom. Okay, already. What are you playing recently? What's the big game at the moment? Did you get into that new Call of Duty? Okay, we're going in. These caves are so huge. Huge. Fire arrows. If I had somebody equipped with a bow, I might care. You played a little since it's on PC Game Pass? Ah, okay. Yeah, I've skipped the last couple. Oh my god. What are you doing? Look, okay, now we gotta get distracted again. Look at this cat. She's too much. She's just too much. Not really interested. Same game, different skins. Been playing Throne and Liberty, but I don't think I'm going to continue. Too much of a time sink for MMOs. Yeah. MMOs are a lot of devotion, I feel like. I've been kind of avoiding them for the most part. Except for, you know, my long-standing attachment that is somewhat passive at this point. She's crazy. She's crazy. Belle, I like you, but you're crazy. You want belly rub? She's like, yeah, I do. Whoa. You got Andy to start playing on a P server? Nice. Oh. Oh. Now she's in play mode. Are you in play mode? Are you in play mode, huh? Yeah, yeah. So let me bite your hand. You've been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Trying to finally finish it. Oh, you didn't finish it? I thought you had already gone all the way through it. Crushed the sit-ups the other day. Thought of you. My rage. My raging of the sit-ups. I got it. I got it. The worst minigames, in my opinion, in Rebirth are the mushroom game, because it's horribly explained and it's completely not doable if you don't have your controller settings proper. It took me like an hour to nail it all. Yeah, I forget how long it took me. It took me a little while. I just know I was getting a little annoyed. I don't think it took me like hours, but I definitely felt like I should have had it a lot sooner than... You know, like the Cactuar Proto-Relic side quests? Yeah, there's tricks to those ones for sure. Once you know the trick, they're all really easy. But the stupid thing is they have mechanics in some of them. And the mechanics aren't seen anywhere else in the game. Like, Aerith suddenly has access to like a spell set that she does not have at any other point in the title. Yeah, the light and dark. Yeah, it is super strange, right? Any idea what story arc you're on? I can't remember this part. This is Porum's story. How are you doing, 40? Welcome in, by the way. I don't remember them picking up Palom. Was this after his story arc? No, this was before, because I haven't played his story arc yet. But they're all standalone, right? So I don't think it matters what order you play them in. I could be wrong. Maybe if you play his, it's more linear, but you get to free choose them, so we're kind of all over the map. Yeah, there's like story continuity, but it's not like the actual stuff kind of carries, because they do kind of a recap of them as like their youth versions and then getting older, and then suddenly they're off to do this for Palom's training arc. It's weird. It's Palom's story, but so far it's like all about Porum. Or Porum's story, but it's all about Palom. That's what I meant to say. The monster cringes. Damn, her prey is strong. Yeah, so far we've done... Rydia's story. And Edward's story. And Theodore's. Come on, somebody hit it. They got anti-regen on. Draining their health. There we go. Nice crit. How much? Are there any talking cutscenes in this version? No. Like audible ones where they have voice acting? That's a no. As far as I remember. These guys are getting the fire. The fact that Rydia's here kind of throws things out of proportion. Makes me think if this wasn't given as much attention as the original 3D remake, I think they definitely didn't give it quite that level. But it was all episodic. My understanding anyways. How are you guys? How's work going? How's life going? Anything of interest happening recently? Just gotta do prayer now. Pray! There we go, held in place. Now we get the full heal. Now we can auto battle till it's dead because it's kind of just stopped. There we go. Band skill, Thunderstorm, sick. They definitely tried some new mechanics in this one. The time of day cycle thing. Doesn't really make a huge difference, but it does kind of throw a wrench into plans. If you don't approach something at the right time of day, it's like, ooh, do I even want to do this fight? Sometimes the answer is no. No, you do not. It's funny because Rydia is essentially the same age as them, but she just like aged quickly because she went down to the Feymark for so long, or whatever happened and aged her. Nobody else is aged like that, but whatever. Sure. Tent. Yeah, I think she was even younger, you're right. Suddenly she's like a grown woman who's now been a grown woman topside for a long time. Meanwhile, Palom and Porum are You know, they were older. And they are now teenagers. I should be like, listen to your elders, exactly. She's like, time passes differently down here. I've been alive for a millennia longer than you. And they're like, what? Lady, you're heckin' younger than we are. Why are we running? Whoops. If they turn Palom into this angsty, grumpy teenager. Such a stone face, yeah. He went from being the goofy kid to being like the angry emo kid. Pray! Damn, can't touch this. Let's see if Blizzara is gonna work. Poker face, stop running away. I keep bumping the right bumper on my controller, making him run. Wow, that was not great. Hopefully this finishes him. Nope. That wasn't the right element anyways. I haven't had any summons. She does have them all. Shiva. They're not weak to fire. Let's see what Shiva looks like here. She just threw her chair at them. See how her chair blew up and then all the ice crystals came flying at them? She's like, I sacrificed my office chair for your death. Where did I come from? Where am I going? Did I just come from up here? Yes, I did. Okay. I got heckin' distracted there and lost myself. Ifrits. Stop it. There we go. Bunch of secret paths here that I'm currently skipping. Not this one. There's gonna be one down here though. Prayer unanswered. Newt. You playing any games? 40? What are you on right now? Okay, we got Decoy, Sage Supplies, and me Sandals. Not really. Not into it at the moment. Spirit, defense. This is going to... Borum. Another secret pathway here. The long way around. Lost interest in games at the moment. I heard the new Mario game is not hitting people's like button. Everybody's like, it's fine. But it's not blowing anybody away. Brothership. The Mario Luigi, yeah. People are just hitting it with it's fine. Was that too disappointed? I want to get that series back. I mean, maybe they were just hoping for something really new and exciting, and it's still like a good game. Okay, that's a big way around. Let's try to get over here then. Anything down there? No. And up here. Black magic. Damn, Palom casts so fast. I guess it's because it's fire, not fire. Self-destruct. Yikes. Where's my loot? Ether. That's it? That was all the loot? Okie dokie. What's this? The Eidolons, I can feel them. What's wrong? The training ends here. What? But we come all the way down here and everything. Is there a problem, Rydia? The Eidolons are not fond of humans going into the Feymark. Plus, once you enter the Feymark, time starts to flow erratically. You mean... if you spend too long in the Feymark, you'll wind up out of sync with the human world and everyone you know. Are you willing to risk that? I am. Palom. If we go in just for just a little bit, that won't put us too out of sync with human time, will it? I can't say. The two of you should wait here. Meanwhile, everybody in the OG game went into the Feymark for a good amount of time and nobody aged any differently than usual. Two of you should wait here. Let me go with you. No. I'll be right back. Promise you won't follow me inside, okay? No. Come on, we're practically there already. You can't, Palom. Please, you gotta promise me. She'd be like 90, exactly. Alright, we'll wait here for you. We're getting ditched. Sheesh. Why'd she even bring us here if she was going to do this at the very end? Palom. Why do you think Rydia brought us here in the first place? Well, why? Well, because Good question, actually. Maybe we should want to test our hearts. Maybe. Whoa. Rydia. Sorry to keep you. Keep us. It was just a few seconds. Rydia? It's alright. Everything's fine. I was only up for a minute, but now I'm 5 years older, yeah. But, Palom, no. I'm sorry. We better get back to the Falcon. Sid and Luke are waiting for us. None of this makes sense. I don't know what's going on here. Palom. Sheesh, okay. They make you do a lot of this in this game, like go down, come back, do it again. A lot of back and forth, you know? Pray! Zara. Don't pollen me. We're seeing hold to land. Paralyze. Every time Rydia whips, there's a chance. There it is. Not bad. Finished near full life anyways. What was Palom's stance there? Had a weird stance going on. Thunderstorm takes 25 MP. Sufira. You ever played Caveman games? 40? I think I played it once as a kid. Oops. I whipped the same hedgehog here. Caveman games? Is that like Olympic games with dinosaur stuff? I think so. It's been so long since I played it, I can't be sure yet. Found it out at a thrift store, though. Whip. Heard about it, never played it. Yeah, I found 3. I found that one, Airwolf, which is based on a TV series, and Mario and Duck Hunt. Handful of NES titles out there in the wild $4 or something each. Not bad. Because the same place wanted like $35 for Sonic 2 for the Sega Genesis, and it looked in rough shape. I didn't get where they got their pricing from. No comprende. Retro Market's stupid here. Oh, it's stupid here too, but... The thrift stores around here, they have like set prices for some games. Not the one that I went to. They kind of do whatever the hell they want, but a lot of the other ones do have set prices. So I got this stack. I got this stack of Wii games, $2 a piece. Because that's just the price that they got listed. Oh, you're paying a premium for PAL games. Right, pal. I mean, that's your nostalgia, right? If you grew up with PAL games, you want PAL games. Like, I have zero interest in PAL games, but I didn't grow up with them. NTSC all the way. Really depends. Unless PAL is the only way to get a game. But I still don't have any systems for PAL. They spend more time making the games on NTSC. PAL games most times are like re-hacked to run on a different frame rate. They don't even utilize the extra res. They're like 50 hertz. Ready, go. We're out. We're free. Big heels. Oh, you're back. There you guys are. How'd it go? Great. Everyone's doing well. Get a lot of training done? Yes, definitely. You bet we did. Well, guess what? I just made a big decision on my own. Huh? Luca is one talented girl, she is. She diagnosed an engine problem that not even I could figure out. I gotta hand it to the dwarves. The way they approach technology is like nothing I've ever seen before. So we talked for a while and we decided that I'm gonna be Sid's apprentice. Really? That's great, Luca. Will King God let you? I'm gonna spoil the mood, Palom. So we definitely should have done Rydia's story after this story. If we were trying to do it in sequence. Take up your position, Luca. But I think they positioned Rydia's story vertically on the list before Porum's. So I don't know. Present day. So that was all in the past. Okay. Prayer dais. Palom. I guess you're arrived in Troya by now. Here I am, stuck in my city all by myself. Are you there, Porum? How are you feeling, Elder? No worries, I feel fine today. That's wonderful. What bothers you, my child? Nothing. You wanted to travel to Troya instead of Palom, right? Am I right? I don't know anymore. Are you worried about Palom? Well... you want to go off on your own, do you not? Just like Palom? Elder? Palom is a rare talent. There's little denying that. But he's still young, that's why I sent him on this business. There is much for Palom to learn through teaching others. I see. You're worried, aren't you? Worried that Palom will leave you behind someday? Perhaps. You've been together your entire lives, as siblings, friends, rivals. More importantly, when you look at each other, you see yourselves. Yes, you're right. I'm sure you will find your own path to walk sooner or later, Porum. Best thing to do now is to think about what that path might be. Yes, Elder. No need to rush yourself? Ah. What is it, Elder? The dragon, it's crying. What? Show me the dragon tears. What's going on here? Who's flying my airship? What the heck? This just takes off, goes to the moon. Autopilot. The lunar whale. I've called you all here to discuss a dire matter. The lunar whale has risen, setting off in the direction of the moon. With Palom absent, I would like to call upon the powers of the Dragoon. The Dragoon? You mean Cain? The one and only. If the rumors are to be believed, we can find him on Mount Ordeals. But what? I heard that Cain has severed all ties with Baron. Elder, this is certainly a serious matter that requires a swift response. But surely Mysidia's army of mages would be sufficient for its protection. Even if those dreadful events of the past were to visit us again? Black magic is not a panacea for all our problems. Have you forgotten what the Elder taught us? But how else should we respond to the moon's return? Elder. We got an eavesdropping car here. Self-driving cars, man. Self-driving lunar whales. They're the worst. I forgot to put it in park. I will travel to the Mount Ordeals at once. But don't worry, I won't do anything rash. Okay. Be careful out there. Whatever you do, remember to stay out of harm's way. Yes, Elder. Oh, yes, Elder Man. Check something real quick. Yeah. Clunk. Listen, everyone, we cannot afford to hurry ourselves into an ill-advised plan of action. Yes, Elder. Oops, meant to close that. There we go. I want you two to go with Porum. We got a black mage and a white mage with me. Yes, Elder. Who is that toad? We got an eavesdropping toad. Where'd he go? Wish you best of luck, Porum. Sadly, I'm not allowed to leave my post. Counting on you. Onward to Mount Ordeals. Take care of matters here. Do 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 do. Boo ba do ba 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 da ba do. Yeah, this was like the bullshit they pulled the link to the past, link between worlds. What part of the Master Sword sleeps again forever? Did you not understand? Yeah, the lunar whale sleeps again forever. There was quite a motion going on in the hall. What happened? You just gotta look at the moon, bro. Just look at the moon. Travel due east. Welcome. Damn, the other party members actually took off with my stuff. Rude. Porum gets priority, except not arrows. You, sir, can get a flame rod. Actually, I'll just optimize you. Optimize you. I don't know, I'm not into the arrows thing this time around. Give him the flame rod. It probably would be the smart thing to do. I love the white mages, just the back of their head. Like, it'd be too much to, like, turn them around and show their face. At least with the black mage, we could just put beady eyes and a dark silhouette. Thunder Rod. Healing Staff. Psycho Spiral. Leather clothing. Never gonna use that or that or those. So I'm gonna buy the Psycho Spiral. There we go. How's our health? Everything's looking fine. Items. I don't have much for money, so forget that. Save out here. Then we'll trek to Mount Ordeals. We're gonna fight zoos. Zoos were around this area. I remember because they beat me up once or twice when I was younger. Fire? Needles. We got one attacking zealot. Black mage. Da-da-da-da, we did it. Okay, we're almost there. Black Mage MVP in this group? Exactly. I could use her to spam hold though, if I needed to. Hold. No effect. Can't hold them. Let's try thunder. I feel like nobody here should be immune to thunder. So ghosts are not able to be held, I'm guessing. I don't know why I kept casting hold. There we go. Psycho Spiral? Perfect. There's gotta be a chest over here right now. It was a trap. Is there one out here? No. Also a trap. Time sinks. Time sinks everywhere. Okay. This is a fire rod group, if I ever seen one. And a prey. Still not sure how I feel about this chair. Okay. Yeah, they gotta tempt me with all these little side paths, don't they? Every time. Let's do Thundera. RPG filler, yeah. They know that we want those items. Doesn't matter where they keep them. Heal. Sage's Miter. Ooh. Works for me. Squirmig Leon left all his minions here, it seems. Yeah. He's like, whatever. Dark arrows. You guys are dead already. Who cares? Exactly. It's a good point. It's a good point he brings up. Who gives a shit? Adamantites. We got a few of those, I thought. Pandara. Cure. Fire, 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 fire. So you're just gonna spam me with it. Cure. How close am I to the end of this chapter? Anybody know? I feel like the other ones were quite a bit longer, so I don't think I'm close to the end. It's been so long since I played, like 2011 or something. Okay. You just no clue then. Bam. Do do do. My waning moon. What's that? I don't feel anything. Ah. I can hear something. It's fading fast, like it could disappear at any moment. It's a voice, one I feel I've known before. Whoa, the mirror chamber. We're there. But it's shattered. What? Where are we? What a mess. Wait, could this be the place where King Cecil of Baron became a paladin? And the place where Sage Stella learned the forbidden meteor magic as well? Oh, gentle white mage. I am about to fade, but my spirit will never be extinguished. My sons have always believed in you, and now... that voice. Cecil's father. And father to all we who study magic. What do we learn? Nothing happens. We got some new magics. Hold on. We got teleport and berserk. It was around the WiiWare craze. Ah. Oh. Evil skeleton attack. No, not a back attack. This is a Fyra Cura battle right here. If we get a turn. Look at all of them. We're hopelessly outnumbered. Oh, yeah. Wrecked. Kane! What? The Dragoon from Baron, the one that Cecil and his group trusted. of Baron Cane Highwind. Cluya just waiting up on Mount Ordeals is scary anyone who comes to see him. Have I seen you before? I'm Porum, White Mage of Mysidia. A white mage? Do you remember me? I came here to find you by order of our elder. To find me? For what? What for? I see. At this rate, Baron could be in danger soon as well. But tell me, what reason do I have to help you? What? Dude, he went dark mode. Baron ceased to be part of my life a very long time ago. That can't be true. Pardon? You're lying. You're lying to me and to yourself. He never learns. Silly Kane. Am I wrong? No. Then please. So moody. Let's go. Baron awaits. Hooray! Bands. Everybody's at full. And there we go. What's he wearing? He's got a wind spear, mithril stuff. Whoops. There. Fixed. Almost unequipped his good stuff for no good reason. That'd be a whoopsie. Big old whoopsie doopsie. Damn, can't use teleport. Running down the mountain speed run. Damn it. Attack. Nice, he's strong. That was such minor damage. That's better. Quick down the mountain. Wow. Here we go. Some kind of story arc. Peace. Oh. What was that? What? Palom? We need to go. Is Palom dead? I know I heard his voice. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da. Here we go again. Stab. Potion. Almost there. Ding. Okay. Almost down the hill. But I'm fading. I'm fading. So, I think we're going to call it there. That's some good progress for the day. Made some good progress for the day. Let's see who's out here in Streamerland right now. Thank you guys for coming by, hanging out on the stream. Let's see. Ugh, I don't like that version. What else? It's a big ad. It's looking retro. Who's playing what in retro? I'm looking. You gotta check out Mona. Good night. Thanks for the stream. All good. Oh yeah, Monatomo is on. Let's go there. Let's do it. Thanks for pointing that out. Raid. This is going to be a raid message if you want to use it and come on over with it. We'll be back tomorrow with some Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. Now we'll go to our ending screen. Thanks Cintar for the raid today. Appreciate it. Coyote for the follow. Patio for reaching 80 stream streak in a row. Everybody for coming by, hanging out, lurking, chatting. And we'll see you all again. Hopefully tomorrow. Whoever's still around. But yeah, thanks guys. We'll catch you soon. For now, I'm going to go see Monatomo. And I'm going to preload that stream up before it does the actual raid over. We're going to get some ads. Ads on intro. It's all right. It's all right. We're still going. Shout out to Action for coming by as a mod for a little bit. Is it happening? It's going. It's going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And why did you put the hood on if you're going to take it straight off?